I mean, what good are they going to accomplish for the world? They're certainly not going to invent the light bulb. I know they don't, because I've read my history books. A guy named Dude did that. He was certainly a dude, alright. He was also quite probably a guy as well. That's more than these stupid monsters can have a claim to fame for. Okay. Right. Okay, all the queens are dead. This will make the hordes coming in from this direction a lot less annoying. I think it's best that I don't let them pile up. That way it'll create a lesser vacuum or something. I said I didn't want any build-ups. Gosh, damn it. Good grief! Tar, stop growing. No one wants you to grow. Everyone wants you to be immature for the rest of your life. And you have no choice over the matter. Only TV ratings have a say in anything that is related to you. Because TV controls your soul, dang it. This is just dumb. I have to admit, this is a very dumb room. And I am definitely seeing the Bavato's dungeon in this. Thing is though, that's not a good thing. That is very much a terrible thing, in fact. The fact that this reminds me of Bavato's dungeon in this regard is not a good thing. It is close to one of the worst things ever. The only worst thing it could probably do is remind me of Stefan's entry. And it hasn't reached that level of frustration yet, but it is certainly tedious on the level that Bavato's dungeon was. I am at almost 3,000 moves. That's what I mean. My eyes keeps twitching. It's annoying me. It just sends it. I don't know why it does that around this time of year. It's freaking annoying. It's like, oh, I shall proceed to lightly annoy you for the next month or so. I don't know why it does that. It seems to be around the same time every year. It's like the end of July, early August, you know, just eye starts twitching. I don't get it. Is it because of the heat? Okay. Probably have a means of protecting myself. But I guess it's too late for that, so let's just... try to make our way to that doom of us all. Should probably cut open that pathway and then make a run for it after that. think I should open it from the bottom, then run. Okay. Let me just kill these guys first. Are you kidding me? I could go down there, but I can't anymore, actually, so that's dumb. Okay, there we go. Oh, what? That is the dumbest thing ever. You see that? Did you see that? The tar baby just goes into the force arrow trap. I hate this. I hate everything about this right now. Seriously. It does it again. Oh my god. Good grief! I really hope... No, I really hope that I'm not doing this wrong, because if it turns out that I've been doing this wrong all of this time, I am going to be super angry. No. Oh, ho, ho, ho. I am feeling levels of anger in a satirical manner that makes this fun to listen to. No, I am just not going to be happy. And I will declare this, though it's possibly one of the worst things I've ever had to go through, because this is not my idea of a fun time. This is far from it. In fact, I would consider it very much the opposite of a fun time. So don't you dare start with your stuff about things. I'm really starting to get peeved off by all of this. Like something fierce. Naturally. Okay. Oh, flying out loud. Are you for real? You're gonna groan away like that? Oh my god, I hate this. Okay, you know what? I don't feel like I should have to put myself through that. Let's just have this grow. Like that. Except without me being stuck there. Good. That exactly. Okay. This makes it passable. Now I'm also going to cut some of this so that I will have the time to go through down there. This is just the worst thing. Okay. There's one now. Exactly what I didn't want to see happen, but I guess we don't have a choice in a say in these matters. Okay. And would you look at that? Look who got stuck in there. I'm just gonna leave that there. I'm gonna go cut out this path here. I hate this level. I hate it. 46 minutes in. Just want to make that clear. I'm 46 minutes into this. Let me just take a close eye on everything here. Right. That's me on the way back. Imagine not having unlimited undo like I have. Just imagine. I bet you can't even, because it's just the most horrifying thought ever. Well, that's exactly it. That's exactly the problem and the issue with this whole thing. Never mind that brain. Yeah, okay, I killed the brain. So now these enemies won't be able to be a bunch of jerks or jack butts to me. So that's nice. Or jack donkeys, I don't care. Okay, so into this. And the monsters won't be so inclined to swarm on me like a bunch of freaks. And I should have done that from the beginning, but at this point I don't even care if I'm right or if I'm wrong. I'm angry and that's all that matters. Can matter less if you're right or not. You made me angry. You know what? These queens are gonna die. Well, I have decreed that they shall die in numerous numbers. I just have no sympathy left for them. None whatsoever. No, I could legitimately make a claim that this is worse than several of the rooms from Stefan's entry. Because I don't think there was a single run involved this much roach killing with no real meaning behind it. I can't even pretend to give a crap anymore. Couldn't even if I want to. Plus side, this allows me to go through all these things and kill everything without me having to worry about most things. Hey! Wanna guess something? I hate this. 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 I hate this so much. I have to keep these around, or else all these stupid tar babies are gonna get stuck. Really getting sick of this. Like, seriously. Isn't it fun how many times you die? Seriously, imagine doing this without unlimited undo. Or without anything to help you. God, imagine this room without checkpoints. Thank the heavens that Caravel Games thought of putting in checkpoints there. Or else this would be literally the worst thing ever. And so would most of the other rooms that I've had to play through in all of this. Look who made it in. If it isn't Mr. I'm gonna kill your face. That's actually what I'm saying, not what the Tarby itself is saying. You couldn't even kill an ant on stilts if it wanted to. Okay, go up there and kill everything. No one's gonna get on my case for doing that. And if they do, I'm gonna kill them. No one's gonna be able to judge me for it. No one. You hear me? No one. So you had to go through this as well? Just wouldn't care anymore. This is supposed to be the end of the stage. You know, the part where I'm supposed to clean up everything. But no, there are so many pitfalls everywhere that it feels like I need to do another hour or so of this room in order to be able to finish up. This is the finishing touches I'm doing right here. The bulk of the room is supposed to be done. No, there are so many stupid tricks to getting this done. I'm not even anywhere near close to killing all of that tar. What is this? No room in I cannot think of a room in Bavato's dungeon that was this bad. Well, none come to memory at least. Seriously, this is the end of the room, basically. The puzzle is done. But you just have to keep on going. Because the Garricus said, well, this isn't enough. It's like you just spent the entire day cleaning up an entire mansion. Just like cleaning the floors of an entire mansion. Then finally, you finish up that last room. Then the guy's like, well, there's a duck ran into the building and started pooping everywhere. Now you gotta do the whole thing again. That's basically what this feels like. No, actually this would be like finding out that there's a second mansion you have to clean up. This is what this is like. That's basically it. This is inhumane. This is what this is. This is insanity. And I cannot stand for this. I just can't. Who would want to? Why would you want to stand for that? It's like advocating murder. It's just like painting a huge red target on your face. "55 minutes. I'm 55 minutes into this. Maybe the timer on the video is shorter than that, but right now I've been doing this room for 55 minutes. And I'm not even close to the end. Well, I am getting ever so slightly close to the end, but it doesn't feel like it. Okay. That's done. I think. Maybe it isn't even done. Maybe we are far from done. The done hasn't even been done. I gotta make my way back. What is this? This is the worst room hands down. It's tedious and you have to figure out a bunch of things that. Imagine doing this in Architect's Edition! You know when Patrick was saying in his notes that that this entry had this just let me solve this room already kind of fun? Well, I agree with most of that statement. The only part I don't agree with is that it's fun. This is the opposite of fun. I want to be done, but this is not inspiring any fun to me. This is literally... I am literally being put through waterboarding at this point. And all I can do is just plead for it to stop. But it's like, no, we're just going to go for another round. You can't end it because it doesn't want to end itself. Holy flying bananas. Only now, 3,600 moves in, I feel like I'm almost getting to an end of sorts. Why? Just why? Who hurt you? Okay, you have caused me enough problems and you're dead. There. Oh, that feels so good. And, of course, look at all those tar babies stuck in the places where they're not supposed to be. See, this should not be a part of this room. Do you understand me? This is stupid. Because now you have to choose between keeping the Roach Queens alive and getting stuff stuck in there. Look at how much of this I have to undo now. 1 hour of this. Hour of this damn room. This creation of Satan. I'm gonna kill the balls. And I don't even feel like apologizing for this one because it deserves it! It deserves every censored or non-censored swear word that I can conjure. Look! This is hatred. Agaricus hates us. How can anyone worship his work when he clearly hates us so much? He has forsaken us. We have sinned in some way. And since he thinks he's God somehow, he decided to punish us for this. Even though he isn't. And to assume that he would be is just complete utter blasphemy because no actual God would make this. This is not a thing that God would make. It's an unholy production of unholy proportions. Yeah, I am at Land's End about all this. It keeps getting worse. How does this stupid compilation keep getting worse? This can't have been intentional, right? No way that this was intentional, right? But it has to have been. And that other room was harder than this. Harder to that point that it needed to be modified. This room needed to be modified. I swear if I find out that that horrible room that's coming up isn't as bad as this, I am not going to take it well. Because if this is supposed to be considered not as bad, and the other room and that one room turns out to be actually not that bad, I'm gonna scream. At this point, One South needs to be an abomination upon all of mankind. That's the only thing that it can be, without me swearing up everyone who has built up that room as being the worst thing ever. Including Gamer himself, who had to modify this room. If it turns out that that room isn't even that bad, then I'm just not in a good mood to even consider that. I hate this. So much. Yeah, I'm over an hour now. Over an hour into all of this, and it keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse, and I just want for it to end. I might have gotten a little heated there. I'm sorry for calling Agaricus names and all that. Attack the product, not the person who made it. And so I will. This room is the worst thing I've ever played through. The absolute worst. Nothing in Bravato's dungeon was this bad. Not even the rooms that made me swear up a storm. That several hundred goblins room? Easy child's play compared to this. At least that level kind of required strategy, and yes, I had to redo swaths of it because I messed up, but it didn't take me an hour to do. Didn't take me an hour to do. And as I said, the insulting part about all this is that this is the ending of this room. I've paid my dues. Why am I still playing through this? One more thing goes wrong. If one more thing goes wrong, so help me, there will be bloodshed. In-game bloodshed, but still. How am I supposed to do this? Tell me, how am I supposed to do this? I can't, okay. I guess I could have killed the Tar Mother all that time. Let's do that then! Let's kill that unforgivable wench and get this over with. Die. No one ever loved you. No one ever loved you. Your husband cheated on you because you were the worst thing ever. You did not deserve to live any amount of time at all. The fact that you managed to escape my wrath for this long doesn't prove that you were clever at survival or anything. It just proved that you're so worthless that I didn't even have second thoughts about killing you. You weren't even worth for me to kill. That's how worthless you were in your entire life, Tar Mother. And now, you should consider it a gift that I'm this kind and this willing to kill you and get you out of your miserable suffering. Because your entire existence was a pathetic joke concocted by life. You should be glad that I put an end to it. Because you were worthless the entire way through. Just because I overlooked that one thing I could have done doesn't make this level any better. I still hate it. It's the worst thing that I've had to go through, and 1 South has a lot to live up to. If I am not losing my will to live playing through 1 South, I will call you out, people who have built this level up. I will call you out on your shenanigans and lies and everything in between. Better be the worst thing ever. 1 South better be the worst thing ever. Or so help me, I will. I will shout at you. Second room into this. This is the second room I played.